This is my sci-fi racing game set in different timelines, but now ships can overheat, freeze, and literally break mid-race. And yeah, this changed everything. I recently fell in love with pod racers, so I started building one myself, and I wanted to add a twist, but I'll keep that for later. In this game, you control a ship trying to get the best time, while racing against other players' ghosts online. And since the last video, a lot has changed. The first thing I focused on was the ship controller, because yeah, it used to be a disaster. Sometimes I was literally rage quitting my own game because of random crashes. So to avoid that, after a lot of work, now it's finally much better. Ships don't randomly crash anymore, and the controls feels way smoother thanks to the
new physics.
But since I'm thinking about releasing this on Steam, this menu had to be completely destroyed and thrown in the trash. So here is the new menu, and take a look at the new ship selection screen. I also added two new stats, thermal resistance and durability. If you notice, take this as a like from me. And now you have to like my video. These stats allowed me to introduce new systems, thermal and hull systems. So now, if you boost too much, you overheat. If you overheat, you get thermal damage and the ship becomes unstable, and if you crash, you take collision damage. On the other hand, if you're freezing, the ship becomes much more rigid and harder to control. This forces you to think more carefully about how and when to boost. And it also helps balance the ships better, giving more chances to ships other than Kingfisher, because right now it's more King than Fisher. So yeah, this opens the door for maps with completely different conditions. Moreover, now the ship hologram shows the ship's health, which it might be a bit redundant, but I kinda like it. Let me know if I should keep it. And if you thought I couldn't do more in 1 month, you are wrong. I also made a brand new track, the longest one so far, and since it's set in the desert, overheating is way easier here. I think this map is really cool, and let's just say it might not be used only for racing. In fact, now we can say we have finished phase 1 of the game, building the core gameplay and making it fun and smooth. And we are about to start phase 2, where we'll take this game to the next level. Okay, I'll give you a small spoiler. Let's just say that you'll be able to easily customize ship stats during rounds, and then try to understand what's happening here. I'll read all your comments, and I might turn them into a question and answer video, so drop all your theories. I also added minor features like better settings, dynamic key bindings, ghost selection, and gamepad ramble. If you want to try it, there is a preview on each. The link is in the description. So that's all for this update. If you liked it, leave a like to support the project and help me improve the game. Bye!